Orisha's side says that the people here destroyed themselves while lusting for power, but this guy is saying something different.
I am sick of the grower. Oh yes, some believe in prophecies that predict the restoration of Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. They always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the maid and the maker. They learned of the barrow, of the least, and of deeper truths. They learned of father and his wisdom in rebuilding and rewriting. The Denis city came alive again for a time. The dead were properly buried and the living were properly cared for. Denis took short, labored breaths. Sap flowed, though the tree did not grow, for there was no grower. Even father did not see then as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come. I am the grower. I failed. And I think of myself as worthy? I am nothing. The failed child of failed parents of failed grandparents. How many generations must fail before we give up? Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here. And yet I long to hold it and try once more.
Okay. Oh, these are teleportation, I think. Because there's one above, one down here. Another way. That's got to be a portal world. So this is the sending point and that's the receiving point? I think? So we're not locked out of that yet. Oh, what's at the end of this? Looks to be nothing. Oh, we have another chance to go to this place over here. So let us... Blue. Blue book? Oh, this is the, Okay. So that's the dialogue. Interesting. Oh? Ah, okay, yeah, this was a connection to a point to everything. So that would, because the other book had this there. So now we're here, and we must go around, I guess. What is this place?
Ah, Direbo. An age for resting. Such a peaceful place. And the way to get to the first stage. There. That profane thing and the other pedestals like it are not of the Fni. They are a regrettable part of this journey. The pedestal will allow you to link in a manner similar to the book that brought you here, but know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures. The creatures You've seen them, always watching, calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome wraiths. They are not as we are. Remember that. Touch the pedestal. It will bring you to the age of Todelmer. I will find you there.
Okay. Ah, okay, so this takes us back. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. I could still just reach over there and hit that button. Ah, so yeah, this is like a fast travel. Well, let's go back then, because we did not finish that age. Where did we end up? We ended up down here. Can we go back up? Can. We can't skip it because it's in-game this time instead of it being a cutscene. Alright. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, to close the door. Oh. Yeah, there's something to this age or something behind that door. Okay. Well, that one's not green, though. Before we move on completely, what is in this book? Because it is a different island. Open up everything. Alright. What do I open now? Ah! Okay, so we can just go right over here now. Cool. In that case, where does this elevator go? Try this.
Tomana, my home. The place where I was, the place where I began. I was a spark of joy to mother and father after their fire was almost quenched. And yet what joy could we have had if my brothers had been there as well? Still torn. Father and mother loved and shared with me their desert bird. Father shared wisdom and knowledge, and Mother shared visions and dreams. When did they come to know my destiny? Surely not from birth. As I look back, they knew so much, they saw so clearly. They planted and watered so that I would learn how to do the same. I would not realize it until long after I was to see them no longer. Am I the grower because they taught me? Or did they teach me because I am the grower? Torn. But peace was not yet with us. From the past, an enemy came seeking revenge, but there was help for a third time. Without help, where would we be? Would there be a grower? Would there be a seed to grow? It's all been so fragile. But it must be by the Maker I am here, and there is meaning. Or it may be by the role I am here, and there is no meaning.
As I go get the elevator for this one. It's sounding like they found something they didn't know about before. Because there was none of this talk about the maker and grower in the other games. And if I'm guessing right, there should be access points all along. Oh.
Stand in awe. The surface is 3 miles above us. 3 miles. Our construction was triumphant and tragic. You will not be able to continue downward without providing fresh air to the tunnels. Raise this floor and power the fans. I trust you can discover how.
Okay, well, the story's a little disjuncted. You said not to trust these things.
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I was young, but I thought I understood. I had many abilities, even then, but little wisdom. Better to have fewer abilities and much wisdom. I knew I was doing something great for us, but what I did was foolish for me. I thought I was reuniting our family, bringing back what joy we once had. I almost brought an end to life. Yet again, it was a friend who came to our aid. Now, I think that most things cannot be returned to how they were. My brothers were not to be released, but the Maker turned my poor choice to some small good, and Aknar was redeemed. My tears flow as I write these memories, the suffering and pain I have caused and endured, and yet I am thankful. I will be powerful like the Barrow. I long to be so strong. They will sing a song of thankfulness. They will sing a song without regard to their circumstances. They will stand and take time to sing to the Maker with hearts of joy. If only I could have such a heart.
Okay, so that's another thing we need. Oh, it's timed. Well, we're gonna have to come back and do that. Okay. Oh, I see. That was easy. Just click those two buttons. So I'm assuming that was a plug. Oh, that's not a good touch. Huh. That's a good touch to have the rug do that. Hmm. Neat. Oh, hello.
Alone. There is a powerful conjunction between the in and the out, the beneath and the above. A wound, a mouth, a well, a pit. I wanted to make the journey for myself from where the Denis dug upward, where they almost came to the surface. From the place where Tiana first climbed downward and where Father followed evil into the ground. I began my journey with a heavy burden. It was Tiana who came to Denis and caused its fall. I am from her. I feel I am destined to bring another destruction. Father and Mother tried to prepare me, tried to tell me who they thought I was. I still see the power of each. I have the best of each, and the burden of each. And as they watched me leave, I saw the sadness and the fear. But more terrifying, I saw their hope. And I left my comfort to find me. And even as I took my first step away from Tomana, my shoulders ached for the burden I bore. Deep prophecies and weighty destinies. So much to learn and understand about myself. My father said we can never understand, we can only understand more. The more I understood, the more powerful I became. And the more dangerous I became, and the less I understood.
Okay. No idea what that did. Oh. Oh, that's the actual air, huh? I see. So we rose that to get over there to activate the air. So it's like a plug and a pump. And that's the way back up. Yep, to the elevator. Down here should be our way back down to the area that had no air. I'm guessing you just said that there will be a hindrance and there will be a... Oh. Huh. But yeah, there will be a hindrance and there will be people who help as well. I'm guessing that guy is hindrance? So that side's blocked. How about this side? Okay. So does this unlock it? No. Unless we have to do both of them? No. Okay. So once it raises, you can't go back down? Interesting. In that case, we weren't done with that yet. So we have to go back down. Oh, because of the weights. So the weights go down and block the door? Yeah. Okay. Is there anything down there? Looks to be not much, if so. So we have those doors, we have those doors. We have that door. Okay. So... we used both of these last time. What if we try one of them? No? Okay. Oh, wait. So red is the elevator. Yellow is this? So I have to wait for the blue to run out and hit yellow only? Come on, run out. There you go. When's this gonna run out? There. Well, let's try that theory first. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well. I think we did what we came to do. Yeah, because that's going now. Interesting. might have to come back to that later. Because we could be missing something. At least the elevator ride for that one's shorter. Maybe we have to grab something in the other ages to continue on. In that case... What? Oh. You said to touch these. Oh, I see. In that case... Save... Ah, alright, so don't touch that thing, touch that thing. And that brings us back, I think. Oh. Okay then, interesting. He said he'd meet us here. It's like a prime spot.
Todelmer, built to study the heavens, and glorious heavens you will find here. I am only sad we were never allowed to finish. I've told you some of the story. Yesha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for control, convincing our people to betray rules we had held for generations. And we died. Yesha claims such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them. Much to learn. First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates. They too are abominations, made by the Bahro creatures' abuse of the art of writing. Still, they carry great power. You will find that you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand. At least in this way you can use the Bahro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them. They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control.
Okay, that was a little cryptic. So those beings that can turn invisible would do things? Nothing on the sides. Oh, okay. So those look like... That's the Denis alphabet. These are settings. Does one of them have a setting? Looks to be. Oh, that one does too. Okay, so two of them have settings. We just set them to where the dark is? We did say take the tablet or tablets. Okay, so that got destroyed. So we have to find a way past that. Can we just jump? No. So we have to find a way across, or we have to find a way past. How do we know what... So now that DI was one... That DI was one of the letters on the thing. I forget the other one. Oh no, this one has one too, I see it. So they all have settings. Okay. Is it controlling the light? Doesn't seem to be. Observe the heavens. That was his plan, his hint. Also said to grab the slabs. So what? Grab these?